time you get down on your knees, you proud.
6-6, we officially live. ATL broadcast is going down.
Hold on.
Whoa, ain't even got me on, huh?
There you go.
Ain't even got me on. Just talking to myself over here.
Okay.
Core DJ Wild South DNA 6-6. We officially live from Patchwork Studio, broadcasting live. ATL, we are here. Miss Nico's here with me. Nico, what up?
I'm in the building, man. I'm telling you, it's about to, for real, it's about to go down.
That's what it is. General Leo G is here.
We in the building, baby.
Yeah, man. Shout out to DJ Reese on 1 and 2.
Shout out to DJ Reese, he jamming.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So we about to set it off, man. We got our first artist of the day. The lovely, beautiful Natasha Mosley is here.
Hi.
What up, Natasha?
How are you?
Yeah, where the hands are the sound effect,
Wait, you bootleg.
Live in the studio. Clap it up. Shit.
No question, but Natasha, man, you've been doing a lot of stuff over the last few years, a lot of features and everything. I see your name popping up a lot, but for the world, just give them a little background on yourself.
Well, like you said, my name is Natasha Mosley, and I've been singing for like a long time, ever since I was little.
Okay.
And I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
And I just been out here doing my thing, and having a couple features, and been featured on a couple major artists' albums and stuff like that. And I just put out my own album. It's called Rosehall, and now I'm putting out singles.
What's the album called?
Rosehall.
Rosehall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how'd you come up with that name?
I took my grandmother's, my mom's side and my dad's side, and I put their names together.
Okay.
And created Rosehall.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. That's dope.
Nice. Now, the first time I actually heard the name and actually really started paying attention, I heard you on the Jeremih track.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That
track right there is my favorite.
I done made a lot of babies off of that.
Yeah. Shout out to my son at home. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like you owe me a little child support for that.
Oh, Lord.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So like you said, you've been popping up here and there with a lot of different artists. How are you making these connections, getting these right places?
Well, with the Jeremih track, I think I wasn't even supposed to be on there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they ended up keeping me on there, and it was just like a blessing. Like I was just glad that they kept me on there. Even with the feature on Tiger's album, it's a song on there called MOE.
Okay.
With him and Wiz Khalifa.
Yes.
I didn't know they were gonna keep me on that one either.
So you were just referencing the tracks and
I was referencing
who can we get
the
on
tracks.
here? Keep her.
Yeah, and they ended up keeping me on there. Like,
okay.
I just been blessed.
Whatever works. I ain't mad at it.
Thank you.
So what you got going on now? You working a couple new singles?
Yes, I'm working a couple new singles. I just put 3 new tracks out.
Okay.
One's called Stranded. The other one's called Coming Back, and the newest one is called Re-Up.
Okay. And Re-Up's making some noise already.
Yes, Re-Up. That song has been like growing faster than the other 2 songs that I put out, and I just put Re-Up out last week.
Why do you think that is?
I don't even know, because I make songs that are relatable. Mm-hmm. So a lot of my songs are relatable, but I think this one, the most feedback that I've been getting from it is oh my God, this is what I'm going through right now.
Right.
So I think that it's just the time where all the girls are kind of just going through this thing where they dealing with somebody, but y'all not even official yet.
So explain to me exactly what is the Re-Up.
The Re-Up is, and it's funny because Re-Up's not even I don't even say Re-Up in the song the whole time. But it's just the concept of, you not my man, we less than lovers, but we're more than friends. We can't break up. It ain't no relationship, so we can't break up, but we're going to break it off, and then we're going to start back up again. So that's Re-Up.
Kind of like a fuck buddy.
Yeah.
You like to call them side.
Yeah.
What you call them?
Shout out all my side niggas. Shout out all my side people.
Yeah.
Side pieces.
My male thoughts out there, man. Shout out.
Right. We got to,
keep doing
give a shout out for them.
You see, us niggas get the bad rap in this shit. You know what I mean? Like being there. You know what I mean?
I don't get a bad rap. We need a good man thought to hold us down.
Yeah, we need somebody, you know what I'm saying, to help us make these good songs.
And get that Re-Up.
Re-Up.
Yeah, Re-Up.
That's all we good for. The Re-Up and helping make good songs.
Yeah.
Do it. You write some great music. Do you write all your music?
Yes, I write all my music and I collab with other writers. Okay. So even if I didn't write the whole song, I wrote on it.
I know, that's right.
Because, I got to get my point across. Well, exactly. I got to get my feelings out.
How long have you been writing?
I've been writing ever since, I think I wrote my first song when I was in middle school. And ever since then, I just got better and better and better.
So what did you write about in middle school? Do you remember what your first
You know what? I was writing about stuff in middle school I had no business even thinking about. Like, did I really know what love was?
Re-up in the middle school.
Back when I was there, I wasn't doing it. Wasn't no re-up in middle school now.
Okay. She wasn't that kind of.
Yeah, I wasn't like that in middle school. I was, one of the good girls. Right.
So, do you have any future collaborations that you would like to do that you haven't done yet?
I always say that I always want to work with Justin Timberlake. I think
absolutely.
that he's like amazing.
Yeah, he's great.
And I think that collaboration would be kind of dope.
Yeah, I think that'll be really good. Justin Timberlake, he's gonna make a comeback one day.
And I just love his voice.
He's been lost in the sauce. He's very soulful.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have a great one. That would be really dope.
He's so soulful and he's just amazing.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake, if you're listening, man, please hit up Miss Natasha Mosley.
Okay.
She's gorgeous and she's ready to work.
Natasha, so as to that point, right? In terms of like artists, you would aspire or like to do collaborations and work with. What is your thoughts, opinions on the state of R&B?
I think that R&B is.
And I'll tell you why I asked that question.
Okay. I think that R&B is definitely a little different now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's weird because when I was in LA, R&B is way more respected than it is here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just kind of just stay here in Atlanta, you'll think that it's just all about rap music and strip club music and all of that. But I think that R&B is actually growing back slowly but surely. I feel like it's coming back and it's bigger in some parts than it is here in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it just gotta come back to Atlanta, just slowly but surely make its way back.
Now, how do you feel as the respect that R&B is getting in the radio, though? This is in lieu of what my question in terms of what I'm trying to get.
Okay. I think that it ain't really no R&B on the radio at all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, it's like y'all really would rather listen to, no offense now to all the rappers out there doing y'all thing.
We gotta keep it 100.
We're gonna keep it 100 now. You rather sit there and listen to all of this. They all say the same thing. It's all like the same concept. So why not listen to something real, what people are going through, and like, help people change and get better and do better.
Because there are some artists that are being very vocal about that right now.
I think it should be.
Of, the respect that R&B is getting in terms of radio airplay, to where, a lot of R&B music now is being pigeonholed into the urban AC format. I'm talking like a lot of, what a lot of people said right now in terms of like, what the fuck is this show talking about? You know what I mean? It's like, they're the more adult urban contemporary radio stations and not the typical, stations that, an 18 to 34 demographic would listen to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the music is kind of like being pigeonholed into that type of format that doesn't get that much exposure
at all. And matter of fact, the commercials get more exposure.
Right.
Like it's all rap and radio. What
is it that you feel that as a community that you can do to change that, or is there anything you can do?
I feel like in my personal opinion, I feel like it has to do with the people who are picking the songs that get played on the radio. Mm-hmm. If all of the radio DJs only want to play rap music, then you are controlling what everybody gets to listen to, and that's not fair. Everybody don't want to listen to that all the time. I feel like, be more open. These DJs, I feel like the DJs need to be a little bit more open-minded to what other people want to listen to. We don't want to hear y'all talking all day on the radio, about the car that's finna be sold this weekend or whatever, like those little commercials. Like, it's cool to gossip, yeah, we need that. Mm-hmm. But like all the other stuff, it's like, let's get to some more music now.
Right. Switch it up.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Now let me ask you.
So yeah, let's get into one of our records. Go ahead, nigga.
No. I definitely want to hear one of your records first, and then we'll come back to my question.
Yeah, let's get into that re-up joint first.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear first.
We're going to come back talking to Natasha.
So I say, we are 6'6" Raw, right? In terms of the brand that everyone comes to know, love, and expect, it is hip-hop. But, as we transcend and take our business to the next level, and as we're, able to be in these kind of unique spaces where we are presently at Patchwork Recordings, a Grammy award-winning studio, everything that we're doing right now is really about the music culture. And prior to Steph, hip hop culture, R&B is a part of that. I mean, whether you want to,
Agreed.
accept that and realize, or not, it is what it is. So that's why Natasha Mosley's here. That's why DJ Reese is on deck, and we're gonna rock that re-up joint, and we're gonna come back and chop it up with her. 6-6 Raw Patchwork Recordings, ATL, we here.
Yeah, good luck. General Leo G, Miss Nico is here. We're here with the lovely Natasha Mosley.
Yeah.
What's up?
I got me a little pole routine to this song.
You say you got your what?
I got a pole routine to this song.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
You gonna-
Money right, I'll show it to you. So.
Okay, you gotta let him know.
We gotta get a poll in here. Shit.
Okay, now that re-up song was dope.
Thank you.
Like, I love it. The
No
melody
question.
was high, the beat
Thank
was high. Who
you.
produced your song?
Yep.
Somebody.
Yeah.
She said
Oh
somebody
my
produced
God.
it. No,
I feel so bad.
no, it'll come to you. We do
Him
over there.
Come to me.
Him over there producing.
This guy named something.
Produced by him over there.
Yeah, we do that to people here on 16 Raw
Oh,
Radio.
yeah.
We make it.
Shout out to the producer, though. You did amazing.
Yeah, I love it. The whole
You
song.
know
is
he's in his
great.
feelings right now, right?
Yeah.
He's in his
Ah.
He like, that's our last track. He said, that's our last track.
It wasn't
I made
even
her
my
a hit.
fault. I had a brain fart. It's gonna come back to me. I
Yeah.
promise.
That happens to me all the time.
Since we talking about producers, you've been working with Zaytoven a lot.
Yeah.
So let the world know how that relationship came about.
Shout out to Mike Fresh. He is an artist and a writer as well. But he brought me to Zay and was like, I think that y'all need to do a project together. So when I walked in there, he introduced me or whatever, and Zay was like, sing me a song, sing something. And I was like, okay. So I sung, what did I sing? I think I sung a Lauryn Hill song. And after that, he was like, oh my gosh. He was like, we gotta work. We gotta do a project.
Okay.
Hold
And
wait, hold on. Can you just give us like a bar of what how
Of
you sung it,
course.
and like just like a little bit?
Of course. What Lauryn Hill did that song? Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life
Sure.
with his words, killing me softly with his song.
You better cut that.
Okay.
One time.
Okay. I know that right.
Real singing.
Yeah, I would have been ready to work.
Yeah, after that song for him, he was like, all right, come on, let's get in this booth. We're going to make this project.
Yeah,
work.
and
That's
I
what's up.
actually didn't think about this until maybe like a minute ago, but I know this producer that you know because I just thought that he actually used to talk about you a lot, and this was like years ago, Big Czar.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Big Czar. He
Shout out
used
to
to
Big
talk
Czar.
about you a lot. Like, yo, man, she's great, she's dope, she got a great voice. I'm like, yo, that's good.
We was actually in the studio last night, me and Big Czar.
Shout out to Czar, man.
Shout out to
I
Big
know
Czar.
he just had a birthday the other week, so happy belated, man. I hope it turned up. But that's dope. He did used to say a lot of great things about you.
Yeah,
All the time. Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate that.
That's dope.
So what's next for Miss Mosley?
What's next is I'm about to release this project soon with me and Zaytoven.
Okay.
It's
So
called
the whole
NayToven.
album?
It's not an album. It's going to be more like an EP.
Okay.
It's called NayToven. We just put our names together
That's
Okay,
dope.
all right.
and created this project. And it's going to be real dope because it's like you got these hard beats with like this soulful, soft singing because my voice is kind of soft.
Yeah.
And his beats be so hard and they be knocking.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like I don't even know how to explain.
They told him trying to get you in the strip club. That's how you explain it.
I don't even know how to explain this type of music, but it's awesome and I can't wait for everyone to hear it.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm very excited.
That's good for him though. It's
Thank
kind of
you.
like branch out in that space too.
Yeah.
That's good.
And I think it's going to open up like a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, definitely.
And y'all know she already bumping in the strip club. Y'all know that Jeremih song is all over the strip club. I told you I got a pole routine too, so you know the real pole dancers got routine.
Yeah, I got a couple of strip songs.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, what I was gonna ask you before we played your music was, nowadays a lot of R&B singers they do a lot of female singers. They do a lot of interesting things to kind of, let's say, maybe get their name out there a little bit more. So they might, maybe dress a little less. And there's nothing wrong with dressing sexy because I will dress sexy. Hell, I like short shorts and, tight dresses and whatever, what have you. But how have you maintained, I guess, your image? Because, we don't hear I've never heard anything about you like, oh man, she was acting wild and crazy, and you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of girls get like butt injections, and you know, just feeling like they have to kind of, you know, keep up with that image.
Well, you know what? I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with being sexy
Absolutely.
at all. I feel like
So you're pro butt injections?
you know what?
You sexy with them.
You know what? It's not. I'm pro getting the fat sucked out somewhere else and put it in the butt. I'm pro that. I'm all for it. I'm all for the titties, everything. You know. Speaking of that, I'm on this show on Lifetime called Atlanta Plastics.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
I know one of those doctors. He's actually one of my doctors, Dr. Jones. Shout out to him.
Well, you know, shout out to Dr. Crawford because he was my doctor.
Hey, girl.
And you know, I'll be on this season, and so I can't wait for you guys to see,
That's
you know, what I got. Done.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
Well, hey, whatever it is, they did a good job. That's all.
Girl, thank you. But you know what? I'm all for the beauty.
Yeah.
Do it. If you can do it, do it. If you don't want to, if you not for it, go work out.
Yeah.
Eat right. Like, if you don't want to do that, then, you know.
And Miss Nico said what I was thinking.
Shout out to the doctors. I ain't mad at him.
You said what? You said
I
what?
said,
happened?
so Miss Nico said what I was thinking.
What I say? I said a lot of stuff.
About when you know, the doctor did a good job. And all that.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the doctors.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
great-
doctors.
A great job. Yeah. Shout out to all the ATL plastic doctors.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Fantastic.
Amen.
But yeah, that's good because you know, I just noticed that I see, and I have children. 3 of them are girls.
Yeah.
So you know, it's kind of hard for them to have a good role model, I guess, so to speak, to look up to, you know, somebody. I mean, you're an adult, so you know you can do adult things, but it's like some of these R&B artists, they way over the top.
Yeah, and
It's
I feel like you
oversexed.
can be sexy in your own way. Like I have a song F you all the time. I even have another song called Anything, but it's the same. Anything she could do, I could do better.
Right.
It's played in the strip club all the time, but you don't see me out there shaking my ass or with my shirt all out. I don't have no tattoos. It's like I could still be sexy in my own way.
Yeah, no,
It's
no,
still
no
classy.
backshot pictures. And
It's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind the backshot pictures, but you know, I don't have none.
You don't have to do that to sell a record. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to do all that
Coming soon,
to
coming
sell a
soon.
record. You know, I feel like you should just be yourself.
After the first album comes out. We'll be looking for that.
Yeah, they're all in for that. Yeah,
And
that's
definitely for the respect, though.
So
keep being respectful to yourself.
absolutely.
so talk to us about the record Stranded.
Stranded. I wrote Stranded when I was like my freshman year of high school, I think.
Okay.
Probably like my freshman or sophomore year. And I was just like with this guy. And I felt like if he left me, like, I don't know what I was going to do. I'm going to be stranded on this desert island. I don't want to love nobody else. I'm not going to let nobody else love me. It's only him. It was like I was just there in that lovey-dovey space
That we all have.
that every girl goes to. And it was like I'm new in high school, and it's just like, I don't care about nobody else, just him.
So where's that situation totally dead now? Or I know it was a long time ago.
And it was a long time ago, but you know what? I'm friends with all my exes.
Shout out to the re-ups.
The re-up.
Shout out to the
I'm
re-ups.
just serious.
But currently, are you you're single now? Or
Yes.
Okay.
I'm single right now.
Single and looking for more re-ups.
Damn, how you put out?
Why they gotta be like, you know, I think I'm, you know.
Cause sound like y'all just throw them away. So.
No,
Oh,
that's why they
but it's
call
okay if Future do it. Future can throw them away.
Hey. It
But
happens.
we can't.
You said it happens. You know
It happens.
what I'm
You see how they do?
I'm done.
You see? I peep game.
So Stranded, who did that one? Was that was Zaytoven?
No, Che Beats did that one.
Trey Beats.
Yeah,
Did you
shout
remember?
out to Che Beats.
Do you remember the other producer yet?
This is so wrong. Like, you do me so wrong.
I'm just.
Oh my God. I hope
Okay,
he's not
but-
listening right now because he's going to be so mad at me. He's not going to want to work with me no more.
Yeah.
Tell me it's your last record.
Right, he know he gotta come harder next time. That's all that means.
You know how you women play them psychological mind games. I didn't remember because you needed to come a little bit. Maybe you.
Yeah, you see?
You know what I mean?
You charge me too goddamn much. You want me to pay and give you credit?
Oh my gosh. It's not even like that.
Nah, shout out to him. He did an
Shout out
amazing
to the
job.
producer.
Whoever you are out there, that mystery producer.
Oh, y'all gonna make me text him right now. Be like, it wasn't even my
There
fault.
you see? Look his name up in the phone. They know
Right.
exactly who it is.
We gonna shout him out once you get that information to us. We'll shout him out.
Let me go ahead and start on that right here.
Yeah, he started. I want to hear this. I want to hear this next joint.
Yeah, we're gonna get into Stranded and it's coming back also, right?
Yes, Coming Back is one produced by Zaytoven.
Okay, so we're gonna get to those two joints and come back and close out with Natasha. So Reese, let's get to
ATL Patchwork Recording Studios. Shout out to the Bayou Grill for all those delicious, fantastic, accoutrements that they provided for our nourishment and what have you. Natasha, do you have anything from the food from the Bayou Grill yet?
I sure did. That shrimp was amazing.
Man.
With that sauce, it's like some.
She put me on.
What is it? Some type of house sauce?
I don't know, but it's the bomb.
It's amazing.
Great.
It's a really good sauce.
We appreciate those on the Bayou Grill. Our Bayou boy, right?
I like you and Zaytoven together on that last record.
Thank you.
Yes,
That
yes.
joint is dope.
Thanks.
That joint is
We
dope.
just shot a video for it, and the video will be out soon.
Okay.
The video's amazing.
You got a date yet?
I don't have a date yet, because we just shot it like last week.
Okay, so
Fresh.
let's talk first.
It's
Gotcha.
coming, so we the first ones to know about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hate to let you go, but we gotta keep it moving. So just let the world know how to get at you, how to reach you, and all that good
Okay.
stuff.
Well, all my social media is Natasha Mosley. You can find my music on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, everywhere. Everything's all Natasha Mosley.
Okay. And you got the project with Zaytoven coming soon.
Got a project with Zaytoven coming soon. NayToven. My album is out right now on iTunes called Rosehall. Make sure everybody go get that.
Pick it up.
And, I just dropped these new songs. They doing good. And,
And they sound good.
thank you.
You sound good.
Thank you.
And you look good.
Thanks.
Shout out to the doctors.
Yes.
Shout out to your mom and dad. Don't put that on.
Shout out to my
Shout out to
mom
mommy
and
and
my
daddy, too.
She was looking good before.
Yes.
She's
That's
an
what it
ATL
is.
shout. She looking good. But that's what's up. I hope to hear the real played like a lot more on mainstream. Like
I think
when
a lot
cut
of
the radio
girls
on, I really
feeling
wanna hear Yeah. Oh yeah, that song is dope.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a couple of ringtones and stuff like that.
Yeah, shout out to the re-ups.
Yeah, exactly.
You
out
guys
to
keep
Keep doing your
handy.
thing. Y'all re-ups make the world
Fellas,
go round.
don't be a re-up.
Or it did be a re-up.
Yeah, don't listen to that.
It ain't necessarily a bad thing. It ain't necessarily a
It's not
bad thing.
necessarily a bad thing, but
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all come in handy.
It could be worse.
If there were no such thing as re-ups,
Could be worse. You could be a no-up.
wonderful song. So
Right.
shout out to the re-ups.
And all the things that you guys put us through.
Everybody's got their place. Everybody's got the position to play. So I mean, hey, if they're out there and that's what they fall under, then so be it.
I think re-up is a level. It's like, you be the friends, then you become the re-up, and then if you make it past the re-up, you could be, you know what I'm saying?
You could be back.
You could be back. You could be back.
Right.
Bays last for a long time.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to
That's
the
that 2016 shit right there. Broken down for you.
Right.
Well, Natasha, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Dope music.
Yes,
Dope music.
definitely.
Keep up the good work.
I had a good time with you guys.
Yeah, keep giving us some good R&B.
Thank you.
That's what it is, man. So we gonna get back to more music. DJ Reese on the 1 and 2. Shout out Natasha Mosley hanging out with us here on 6-6 with live from ATL. Broadcast live, man. Patchwork Studios, General Leo G.